when they were coming off of the 4, I so wanted to pull a Johnny Gibson.
There you go.
Parade lap time for your IMCA Sport Compacts. Time to see what the buzz is about, as Anthony would say.
Yo! Hoorah!
I need to pull. I need to catch my breath.
I can say this about that. Often imitated, never duplicated.
You are also true on that one. Guess what?
Well, I tell you what.
Hey, the Wild Things.
PJ gives it a nice try.
The Wild Things, they certainly made your heart sing. All right, well, the lights are out. We're going to be going green flag racing, this time buying your IMCA Sport Compacts.
Shannon Malberg trying to double up. He won the A feature last night. On the outside of him, Ethan McConnell in the 3E. As we go 12-lap feature racing in your IMCA Sport Compacts. And there's the green.
Green is out and the buzz is in the air. We got a gaggle of cars battling for third position.
Oh, look out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ow, ow,
that
ow,
hurt.
Ow, and yellow will
that
be coming
hurt.
out.
That hurt. Yes.
That is going to be involving the 3. There's the 3 of the TR3. Terry Romick is pulling away from the scene now. And replay on its way up here.
All right.
Here's the replay. And
Here's
as they
the
come in the corner here. Oh, that was he dove it in and got into the back of Anthony Clark,
Yep.
and instead of taking him out, he took himself out. And then here comes Romick with nowhere to go.
And he hit him so hard he pumped the trunk lid.
Well, at least you can open the trunk needs.
He lost his lid over it.
Yeah. Justin Shepard's car.
Well, like
there.
I said, he hit him so hard he pumped his trunk lid.
Well, he had nowhere to go.
No,
either.
he didn't. He didn't. No.
Lights are out. We're going to be going green flag racing once again here.
Shannon Malberg, Ethan McConnell, that's your front row. As we look at him entering turn number 3. Shannon Malberg had a great start on that first one. We'll try it again. Restart part 2. Shannon Malberg takes off. There's the green flag.
Take 2 in your IMCA Sport Compact A feature event. And we got a gaggle of cars going through turns 1 and 2, 3, wide for position mid-pack. Battle for second as Anthony Clark's going to dive it in there. Trent Reed on the bottom. 3E of Ethan McConnell will meet in the middle. And on top of that is going to be the 0-2 of Darnold in that position battle.
Shannon Malberg has the lead. Ryan Brown had moved into that second spot. Followed by Anthony Clark and Corey Darnold in that 4th spot. But it is still Shannon Malberg with the lead. Already a .7 second lead over your second spot, Ryan Brown.
Second spot of Ryan Brown's got company coming as Anthony Clark looks to the inside of Brown. 4 car, yellow is out, yellow is out.
Yellow.
Car slow in turn 2, left the position. I'm hearing there might be debris in 1.
Nose piece off turn 1.
Yes, turn 1, there's a nose piece on the ground. Mark Smith, you're top 10.
I don't care what you say. I'm still reeling over the hobby stock feature.
I think I am too, but you know what? Lights are out. We're going to have to do something about
We're
these
going to have to go green, yes. Yes. But I'm still contemplating that finish in the hobby. So
as we come through turns 3 and 4, they're winding the keys up ever that much more, and off of turn number 4, let them loose. We're back underway.
Here come the angry Hornets. Look at this. Look at the dive by Ryan Brown to the inside of Shannon Malberg. Ryan Brown going for the lead in turn number 1. Shannon Malberg's going to fight back to the inside. Ryan Brown, Shannon Malberg. It's going to be Shannon Malberg, Ryan Brown.
And Anthony Clark sitting back there. Come on, boys. Any mistake, and I'll be here to capitalize. Top 3 straight out and single file and a gaggle of cars for 4th on back.
It is still Shannon Malberg, Ryan Brown, Anthony Clark, Trent Reed, Dustin Shepard, Corey Darnold, Brian Van Osdol and Curtis Miller in that 4-11 and 8th.
We were momentarily 3 wide for the 6th, 7th, and 8th spot with Van Osdol down low, and I think it was Corey Darnold in the middle of the sandwich. They're still battling it out back there. 3 wide down the front straightaway. There's Curtis Culver on the high side.
Shannon Marburg with the lead, 1.3 seconds behind is the 19A of Anthony Clark. Then it's Ryan Brown, Trent Reed, Corey Darnold, Curtis Miller, Dustin Shepard, Brian Van Osdol. But Shannon Marburg has checked out.
Battle for third, raging on. Trent Reed now to the high side of Brown, and Darnold to the high side of Reed. We're going to be 3 wide almost coming off of turn number 4. Anthony Clark, you got company coming. Better slam the door and don't open it, because here they come.
4-car battle now on the way. Corey Darnold, Ryan Brown, Curtis Miller, Trent Reed, they're all going after it. As Shannon Malmberg says, well, you go ahead and fight amongst yourselves. I'm going to say, check it out. Shannon Malmberg.
Shannon Malmberg, your race leader, well ahead of the rest of the field. And we got a little bumper tag going on between Trent Reed and Anthony Clark. But Ryan Brown's the inside of that battle. Darnold has gotten away from Clark and is now starting to try and find his way back up to Malmberg. Reed up high. Clark in the middle. That's side by side for the pistons behind him between Brown and Miller.
Shannon Malmberg with the lead, followed by Corey Darnold, Trent Reed, Anthony Clark, Curtis Miller, Ryan Brown, Cody Gordon, and Dustin Shepard, your top 8.
You want to talk about a dominating performance. I mean, look at how far Shannon Malmberg is. He is G-O-N-E gone. And then you got second and third battling, and then the battle for fourth is raging strong. Miller now goes around the outside, takes the position away from Clark, and Brown still fishing down low, trying to find anything.
Last time by, Corey Darnold was 2.328 seconds behind Shannon Malmberg, Trent Reed, and then Curtis Miller. Shannon Malmberg has checked out.
Checked out indeed. But the battle still rages on deep in the pack as Anthony Clark has company. And Brown's down to the inside of Clark. As they come around, Clark still to the outside of Brown. Brown still trying to find his way around there. Shannon Malmberg through turns 3 and 4. He is gone. Then it's single file, second, third, and fourth, and then side-by-side battle. Now Brown gets away from Anthony Clark. Clark slips up high and slows down a bit. Problems for Anthony Clark. He's going to be pulling off. He's waving. He's going to be pulling off the back straightaway.
Shannon Malmberg with a 2.255 second lead over Corey Darnold, Trent Reed, Curtis Miller, Ryan Brown, Dustin Shepard, Cody Gordon. Anthony Clark is off the pace.
Anthony Clark off the pace. He's going to be calling no joy. Green high in the air. 2 to go for Shannon Malmberg. As now we got a battle for second shaping up. Trent Reed is caught back up to Corey Darnold.
Trent Reed battling Corey Darnold for second. The battle's not on for the lead because Shannon Malmberg has left the building. As we still got that battle between Trent Reed and Corey Darnold. Look at this. Side by side out of turn number 4. Who's it going to be? It's still going to be Corey Darnold.
Now it's a 3-car battle for that second spot as here comes Miller to the high side. Trent Reed down low and Darnold driving away. Now Reed's got the run down the low side, down the back straightaway. It's side by side into turn number 3 for your second spot. But looking at it, double checkers in the air. Off of turn number 4, here comes Shannon Malmberg for the feature win. Second place, who's it going to be? It's going to be Corey Darnold.
Trent Reed, Curtis Miller, Ryan Brown, Dustin Shepard, Brian Van Osdol, and finishing in 8th, the 55G of Cody Gordon. But Shannon Malmberg has doubled up the Tiny Lund Memorial here at Shelby County Speedway.
That he has.
He has.
You know, we talked about it earlier, how drivers have an opportunity to double up or do better.
And
or
he
maybe
doubled
do
up.
worse.
He doubled up. You couldn't do any better than what he did last night, so.
You doubled it up.
He doubled it up.
Oh, yeah, time for the flying flatbed.
So, folks at home, as you get up out of your chair, start waving at your favorite driver. Yo! Hoorah! John Nielsen, Dennis Plain. Of course, Dennis Plain has that thing sit back and watch all the fun.
Sit back and enjoy the show, says on the back the spoiler on his truck. I'm so used to saying cars, but we got trucks on track.
We
Jimmy.
have trucks. We have trucks, Ryan. Trucks. We
Nielsen
have trucks.
and Plain, your front row, turns 3 and 4. Here we go. It's on, Jimmy.
It's time to cut them loose. Out of turn number 4. We're green flag racing. Dennis Plain going to the outside. Oh, contact.
He tried to pinch him down, but guess what? He's there, and he's going to hold the door right back open. Dennis Plain tried to slam the door on Nielsen, but Nielsen powered right back on through. We got the 23 of Bill Davis knocking on the door, trying to battle for that second spot. Side by side for fourth. Now it's going to be a 3-truck battle for third.
John Nielsen with the lead. Dennis Plain is in that second spot.
Into turn number 3 and 4 they go. Davis into the inside of Jeff Johnson. Johnson's running the high side, trying to gather up the momentum, as it looks like we're going to have a battle for the lead shaping up between Plain and Nielsen. Nielsen's got the midline running going down just fine, and Plain's looking for anything down low. Jeff Johnson's now in the 3rd place spot. He started in the 5th spot, moving up 2 positions so far in this feature. Side by side off of turn number 4, we got Cooney and the 23 of Davis side by side going into turn number 1 now. Now we almost got a side by side battle for the lead, but Cooney is still to the inside of Davis. Side by side down the backstretch we go. Cooney's going to lose a bit of ground, but he's going to try to make the run into the inside in turn number 3.
So Nielsen still with the lead, Plain in second. Followed by that 9 of Jeff Johnson. And then,
Plain's going around.
Johnson around.
Plain went around. Plain lost it
Plain
coming into
went
turn
around.
number 1. I don't see him going yet. Yellow is out. Yellow is out.
And the caution is out as Dennis Plain kind of overdrove into the corner.
He drove it into the corner trying to catch up to the 17X of Nielsen, and he just overstepped it a little bit. Now he's back underway. He's going to catch up. Replay sounds like it's going to be coming up. Replay is up. Here we go. Here comes Plain looking into the corner there. Just overstepped it ahead of your leaders. Tried to save it, and it was just too far gone.
So that's going to put I believe Jeff Johnson in that second spot. Sean Cooney in 3rd.
Big John Nielsen fans down.
And that collected Dell Enos, and glad to know that they are both okay.
Yes.
Just unfortunately unable to finish the race.
Yes, too much damage. So, John Nielsen, bring him in.
I have questions on this restart.
Jeff Johnson in second. Sean Cooney in 3rd. And we're back to green flag racing.
Well, the green flag is out, and it looks like we're going to get it. And they're going to run with it as Plain runs to the outside. He's going to try and gather as much ground as he can. Almost 3 wide into turn number 1, but Jeff Johnson's on the high side. Cooney's on the low side. Battle is on for second as they go down the backstretch.
John Nielsen with the lead. Jeff Johnson in that second spot. Look at this. We're going to make it 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Sean Cooney in the 30.
Sean Cooney in the 30 looking down low. Jeff Johnson looking up high. It is a 3-car battle through turns 1 and 2, but Nielsen gets the advantage. Now Johnson's going to run to the high side. It's side by side into turn number 3.
Johnson on the outside, Nielsen on the inside. In the inside of him is Sean Cooney. Still 3 wide out of turn number 4. Who has it? Jeff Johnson.
Johnson with your race lead that lap after going down off of turn number 4. Now Cooney's got the spot away from Nielsen. Now the 30's going to chase after the 9 of Johnson into turn number 3. He's got the low side. Johnson's got the high side. Who's going to have it coming off of turn number 4? The momentum says the 9. Cooney's chasing him down. Gets a little loose coming off of number 4.
Jeff Johnson, Sean Cooney, John Nielsen, your top 3. Dennis Plain trying to still work to the outside to get up front where he was before. But it is now still Jeff Johnson with the lead in turn 3.
Here they come into turn number 3. The top 3 have kind of single filed themselves out a little bit. The next group of cars, or next group of trucks, I should say, is a little bit of battle going on as Plains trying to make his way up. Has got past the 79 of Mapes, and he's going to try and battle it back and get back by the 23 of Bill Davis. But through turns 3 and 4, the trucks have started to spread themselves out a little bit. Plain is once again looking to the inside of Davis. Front stretch we go. Down the front stretch, he's lost a little bit of ground. Cooney's trying to catch up to the leader as Plain hits the high side, trying to catch back up into that 4th place spot. Good look at the number 9 of Johnson here running the lead, and now we got that battle going on between Mapes and Plain. Turn number 3 they go. They're separated out a little bit. But Plain's going to try and catch up, and he's got a run coming on the 23. He's going to tuck tail and go into turn number 1.
Jeff Johnson with the lead, followed by Sean Cooney chasing him down in second. Still Nielsen in that 3rd spot. Then we got a battle between Plain for the 4th spot.
And Davis.
But it is still
speaking of battle, we got a lead battle going on here. Sean Cooney now to the inside of Johnson coming into turn number 1. They are side by side for the race lead. Coming down the back straightaway they go. Johnson's got the high side running, but there's Cooney with the drive down low. Turn 3 they come. They're side by side for the lead.
Jeff Johnson on the high side, Sean Cooney on the low side. Oh, they slip up a bit. Who's going to get it at the line? Looks like it's going to be the 30 of Sean Cooney with the lead. Johnson goes to second, followed by Nielsen. And then Dennis Plain in that 4th spot.
So the lead battle rages on as now Cooney takes over the position, secures the lead, and he's got it coming down the back straightaway. Turn number 3 they go, and that is how it is. Cooney, then Jeff Johnson. Cooney slipped up a little bit, and Johnson's got the run, but it's still Cooney with the race lead.
Sean Cooney with the lead, Jeff Johnson in second, followed by Nielsen, Plain. And then you have, I believe, the 23. Ooh, Bill Davis.
Yes, indeed. Bill Davis is back there, and he is in, I think, the 5th spot. He rounds out your top 5 currently. As Cooney gets a little loose coming off of turn number 4. So Johnson, all Johnson really has to do is he's got to set his sights and try to keep it smooth and keep that momentum up. And he's looking like he's going to try and reel him down as it looks like we are going to be coming to 5 to go this time by.
Sean Cooney with the lead, Jeff Johnson in second. Then it's John Nielsen, Dennis Plain, and Bill Davis, your top 5. Cooney once again, 5 laps to go. Sean Cooney with the lead.
Round the outside goes the 57 of Plain. He takes over the 3rd position from Nielsen. He's got a long way to go and a short time to get there, as Plain now has set his sights on the 2nd place battle.
Sean Cooney with the lead. Jeff Johnson in second. Dennis Plain now moves into 3rd, but oh, there's only 4 laps to go. You got a long ways to go there, Mr. Plain.
Long way to go, and he's going to set sail and go. He has hit the high side, and he's dropped the sails and let the wind catch as much as they can, and he's off trying to catch him.
Well, here once again comes Sean Cooney with 3 laps left to go. Sean Cooney, Jeff Johnson, Dennis Plain, Nielsen, and Davis, as we only have 3 laps left to go. But Plain is starting to cut into that 2nd place lead for Mr. Johnson.
Johnson, if we have a caution, you're going to be in trouble because Plain is on a mission. He ended up going back there, green high in the air, 2 to go for Sean Cooney.
Sean Cooney, Jeff Johnson, Dennis Plain. And then you have John Nielsen and Bill Davis. That's your top 5. As we're coming down to the big white bed sheet in the air, 1 lap to go. It is the 30 of Sean Cooney.
Lap traffic might be a factor if these 3 trucks don't get all settled out, because Sean Cooney is looking at them. They're all over the place in front of him. This could spell trouble for your race leader. He's got lap traffic ahead of him. Big bed sheet is out, but he's going to try and look around to get past Mapes as your first truck to go a lap down. As we come down the back straightaway, Sean Cooney is able to get around no problem into turn number 3. in through turns 3 and 4 and off of 4. Double checkers in the air. It's going to be Sean Cooney, your race winner.
Jeff Johnson will finish in second. Third is going to go to Dennis Blaine. Fourth is going to go to, oh, look at that, sneaking by Davis, got by John Nielsen.
Wow. Good last lap pass for Davis to get that position over
Sean
Nielsen.
Cooney gets the win in the dirt trucks here at Shelby County Speedway. And he'll pull it up there to victory lane.